Now I'm Pheng and welcome to the Koh group. The first of all, before you see the Koh because Koh we have Koh conflicts. And the wide of the Koh conflict, they have 5 kilometer wide and long 7 meter. So almost 50 square meter around of this area. And I would like to guide you for only 4 main temple. We have Prasad Tram, this one here. Let's take a look to see a movie here. We have Prasad Tram or Pram Prasad, and we have Prasad. Second one, you see the Prasad Trap, and then Prasad Pichon, and Koh is a pyramid temple. So now to see the first temple here. This is Amophia. And let's take a look to see there. You can see Prasad Pram. Yeah. So
let's see.
That have 5 temples that look like deadly castle. That deadly castle. What is deadly castle? It's dead human. And for the people dates, and then after that the cremation, and then they collected the ash of the dead to put in jar, and then they build this one, and then they put the jar inside. You can have option. You can put only one date or whole family, depend on how build the castle you are. Or we call one word more, we call stupa. Yeah, a kind of stupa like this. Let's see, they have 3 kinds of stone. So on the Great Wall here, what you see is tropical stone or volcano stone. The stone that from volcano, but Cambodian they don't have. We call tropical stone. Yeah, you see here. This is a Morphe around. This is a Prasad Pram. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then moreover, yeah, on the corner here you see. On the corner here, you see here, on the temple here, the 3 tower is very so beautiful. The 3 tower of the temple, because a kind of tree here we call independent tree. A kind of tree that grow up by their own from the stone. And the stone, red stone here, what we call brick stone. The brick stone, yeah, they made this from a kind of muddy also to make this one. This one very strong. And on the right side here, you see the volcano stone. They built this temple. Yes, nice here. Let's take a look around. Yes, take a look around here. Yes. And the third one you see here, that's very beautiful. You see the tree tower. And then the partner also here. You see here, take a look here. Very beautiful. Yes. That's very exploring. Yes. You see here. This is very so beautiful. Yeah, they have this one. Let's look inside. Let's look inside. Yes. That very spirit place. And this place so on. The place that the Hindu people, they are respectful and spirit place, and the way of support of education. Yes, let's move around to see the temple around here. The tree very beautiful, the nice. But this one about since 100 years ago, this tree. Yes, in the past no have. In the past they didn't have tree like this. Very beautiful. Now we turn around. We go around. Let's see. Oh, I think there is. You see. Around. We'll guide you around. And look, it's the tree there. Yes. It seems like we call crocodile tree. This is we turn to come the beginning of visiting Prasat Ram. This is the way go to Gorke. So now we come very close to the Gorke. About I think it's 3 kilometers more. We are right at Gorke. So Gorke, they're located about 120 kilometers from the Siem Reap city. Between Siem Reap city to the Prefecture provinces. So many of them, they are very so interesting because Gorke we call a pre-Angkor temple. So the temple that built before the Angkor area, I think around 7th or 8th century. And moreover, when they see Gorke on the way back, they can see Bang Meli also. Because Bang Meli temple is located between Gorke to city and stay in the middle side. So it is the place that when Angkor generation building, they took the muddy stone from the Bang Meli also. So Bang is mean a lake, Meli is a name. So Meli is mean they go anywhere they don't have parking, for example, like boats stay in the middle of the river without machinery, without supporter of the boat also. And then very so great also. And present time, the Bang Meli is very exciting because the people live around, they focus on the agriculture and the original people also. We turn back in the past a little bit about 20 years ago, and those Bang Meli surrounded by the Khmer Rouge, we call Pol Pot. And in 1998, the government they used one technique, Vin, and then they joined between government military with their Pol Pot military joined to work all together in the government. And since this time, Cambodia end of the civil war between Cambodian and Khmer Rouge. We turn back about the Gorke. So Gorke is very interesting and great one also. And the way you see the road here, they have asphalt, but now they have only soil road. About 2 kilometers more, we arrive in Gorke. So the Gorke is a very perfect one I love. And then many of my friends who are booking my tour, I always recommend them come to see here because it's very quiet and very so older and older than other temple. And the food here very good also, very interesting. I will show you next more when we arrive the temple. You see this one, the atmosphere of the temple, atmosphere of the way to the temple, very interesting. It is very hard to come here by motorbike or tuk-tuk because it's so far. So use the car like my car here, CRV is good one also. So Camry is a bit low also, it's very hard for coming here also. As soon as possible, we will see the parking place, and then we see the temple foundation also. That's a great one. Now we are right away for parking. This is the way go to direction to the parking. As the guard show us go that way. That's that you see. Thọt chung quanh những tầng o những tầng hay tục anh bạn anh chăn ta đó không ta là Amorphe around. This is a cocky cycling around. They do around that. Yeah. And Cocky is the other city also very old temple in those times. And they have one king. They built this group of Cocky and have many temples. But the Cocky group only one temple that Cocky are bigger than other. So we call Cocky group or Cocky conflicts. And this is an Amorphe to see the temple around the cycling. And we're talking about the stone here. They use the black, we call black stone or muddy stone. What is muddy stone? From mud and the adjectives Pheng. Become a bar and then it dry on harder and harder and later on they come a bar. And then they make a conjunction and put on in order to build a completely different present time. Present time they build castle, human building. So most of them they build from cement or concrete, and they use cement or clues. Yeah, they use clues. This is the temple also that you see here. This is foundation here that you can see, and that this is you can see here. Coming here is grade 1 also here. Okay. That insurance. We put insurance in order to make it safer. Great. This is take a look. This is the path of the way to visit the temple. What's grade 1 here? Yeah. But this is entrance. We call Prasad trap in the Cocky group. Yeah. So this is very beautiful here. Temple, very so nice. It's built for 3 kinds of stone. So take a look at the walls here around here. This is we call tropical stone. The tropical stone, the stone that from that in other country it doesn't have. Take a look here. The stone kind of we call tropical stone or volcano stone. But in Cambodian we don't have we don't have a volcano, so they call it tropical stone. And then the temple there. First of all, you see the great walls, but for broken already, the great wall. The great wall representative of the top security of the one city. Yeah, you see that. And then get in. To get in, you see 3 kinds of three temple. But this one, most of them they call stupa. What is stupa? The stupa is the place for put the deads inside after the cremation. And then let's take a look here. The 3, one in the middle tower, and another one there. So that like a lotus flower. So what is lotus flower? Because lotus flower come in Nepal. The Buddha can walk 7 meters. Lotus become a step. Yeah, under step cover. let's see around let's see around โจกขนมได้ถอดได้ปลาแบบเวลาที่